Welcome back to another night-filled episode of Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights. And on this bodacious night, we find a sick kitty cat willing to join us.
Hello.
Who's saying all that? Where are these voices coming from?
Rats!
Hello, my name is Jordy.
Wow, you bastard.
This man does not speak for Jordy.
You may not recognize me in this current state, but I assure you that
I'm sorry.
Logan, he's coming for you.
No, stop.
He's coming for you.
That's still one of my favorite gags to do in Crash 2 is to have him constantly walk towards the camera since it keeps rotating out of the way. So, Hype, what is on our agenda today?
Well, if time permitting, we are going to pretty much get our last power-up and then work our way up to the final area of the Mystic Mansion, which is the secret lab. But first things first, we're going to do a quick detour over to Smuggler's Cave.
Okay.
Anything to look forward to while we're back in Smugglers?
Basically on our way to get our last power-up.
Awesome. Oh yeah, so Jordy, you've been gone since we taken up the first major loop of the game, and we've already killed off 2 others. So now all we have left now is the Mastermind.
Oh, I have to turn on that fan.
Gotta go up against Tim Curry in his prime.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Correct, my dear. And this is me totally not trying to do a lame-ass Tim Curry.
You're trying your best, and that's what.
No, you're
that's what
fine.
matters.
I think I can probably do Tim Curry a little better than I can Scooby, so cut me a
Hey,
little
listen, you tried, whereas Mr. Logan here, he just straight up tried to imitate me, and where did that get him? Nowhere.
I'll tell you exactly where it got him. It got him to challenge.
Unlimited Scooby snacks.
But
It's like Logan. Logan is not ready to face a real man.
It's just the fact of, again, what makes that... It's gonna fall out if you're not quick. What makes that... I don't know, but what always makes that hilarious to me is that it just materializes and he imposes such power upon you. Also, oh, that's what we needed this for, the umbrella. Scooby?
Oh, that was a shortcut.
Oh.
I meant to do that, said Scooby, the man who did not mean to do that.
Okay, hang on, let me try that again, because basically, so to let you know, I'm trying to take a shortcut that'll get us basically down here into the cellar, which is where our last power-up is going to be.
Can't you just take the warp pad to the Who's Yellow in the cellar?
Well, I can't because it's not
Oh,
actually...
we haven't reached that point yet, okay.
okay.
Gusts abound underground, so we have to find that tunnel. Okay, so let's...
So
let's head
basically
back,
we have
yes.
to...
Yeah,
Because
so
I
we
know
have to-
it's in the Smuggler's Cove. Just trying to remember where in the Smuggler's
Right
Cove.
there it says leads to secret passages, so it must lead somewhere.
Yeah, it has to be here. You know what? Maybe it was this door, because, we did unlock this gate for a reason.
Yeah, we never did. I don't think we ever did go through that door, did we?
Yep, there you go.
Creepy crawlies in the hallways. Yeah, I don't remember that tile at all. No, wait, never mind. We were here.
We were?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Maybe it's just because the name was so specific, I kind of forgot about it.
No worries.
But then again, I don't think we went through that way, did we?
Here, I can look it up if you want me to look up what power we're looking for.
Sure. We're looking for the soap bubble power.
Okay, let me look that up here.
You know, I find it weird that we found soap bubble ammo pretty early on in the adventure, but the fact that we don't get to literally endgame is kind of weird.
It is a bit odd.
It's honestly not too dissimilar, like how you're promised the power bomb in another realm, but you don't even get to use that until post game.
Actually, hang on.
So he actually looks like he goes into the cellar like you said, but he doesn't. How does he get there though?
Nobody knows. Only the Shadow knows for sure.
Oh yeah, by the way, Jordy, we forgot to mention that we're technically cheating.
We have a million.
These guys are helping me out here.
Yeah, I know. I've read the subtext and
Oh, okay.
everything.
Someone's saying to get to Yellow in the cellar, you need to go to the light. You need to smash the boards in Shotgun the Dock Part 2.
Okay, hang on. Let me just get to there.
Good thing the warp gate's not too far behind.
Yes, I hope
Yeah.
so. This post from 2016 doesn't have any thumbs up on it, so let's hope. But yeah, you go to Shotgun the
boy.
Docks, which is up there at the very top.
I mean, are there any?
There it is.
Are there any thumbs downs?
No, not on this system. And according to YouTube, that implies that it's perfect. So you just break those boards ahead of you.
Hang on. Sorry, I was just getting notified about something real quick. So, okay, these boards.
Yes.
Geronimo!
But we already took care of Mr. Geronimo.
Really?
Oh, we're just back here.
Oh, wait. Oh, so maybe you go. Maybe you do go up there. That's the one
Yeah,
place
I'm
we haven't
thinking
gone
I
to.
do have to.
Yeah, this part I don't recall this part.
We were just here like not that long ago.
Well, not the not the rock hallway.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, the exit for this area is already right here.
And that must
Okay,
be.
so part 2.
Oh.
You'll figure
That's
it
fine,
out.
I
Don't
mean-
worry.
It's fine. I mean, if anything, it'll give us a chance to like get reacquainted with Jordan. How have you
I'll
been
do-
lately?
Actually, before you do, I was actually
Oh,
going to say.
this looks familiar to me. Yeah, now this looks
Okay,
familiar to me. Keep
I was
going,
going to say,
keep
how
going.
do we beat the game? That's the real mystery.
Huh. Yeah, this right here. This is what I recall. This is what they did was. Yeah, this is how they did it, is that they used the bubbles. There's
Right.
supposed to be bats here.
Yeah, they are. But the thing is, we need to find the bubbles first.
No, I mean, you could use bubble. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because
Okay.
there's technically 2 separate power-ups with the... Like, there's the gun power-up, and then there's the bubble power-up.
Oh, I see.
Ooh.
The bubblegum power was not the same I was thinking. Okay, well, I think this is the cellar. Or
Yeah,
on
this
the
is
way
the
to it.
cellar. It's just... I remember, like, we were kind of, like, blocked off here because we need certain materials to get here. Or certain power-ups, I mean.
Come to think of it, did we ever activate that warp gate?
Oh!
Yes.
New enemy type here.
Oh, hey, the space ghost.
Space Ghost, that's what I meant.
Now, the Space Ghosts are an interesting case because they are... Next to the Witches, they are one of the few enemy types that actually respawn.
Oh, jeez, that was very quick, too. Very quick. They're aliens.
I'll always remember the noise that they make whenever they spotted someone.
I
Oh yeah, they are definitely daunting.
forgot about that ear-piercing, like,
That was-
shriek.
Yeah.
You did it. You did it. I mean, I'm not saying you did it wrong. You did it. Also, we need those keys. No!
Don't worry, we just have to pull down those 2 things.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Easy does it. So, otherwise... Oh, no.
Oh, shucks.
You'll
Alright,
get
let's hope
there.
it
Don't worry. I have faith in
Uh,
you.
But I guess to reiterate Hype's question, Jordy, how's your day been so far?
Not too great. I had to leave work early because standing for too long has kind of made my muscles achy, and not to mention, I have a cold. Like, my throat is sore, my nose is very congested, and I don't think I have a fever, but it kind of feels like I do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Gotcha.
But other than that, you're just peaches and cream.
Are you supposed to grab onto that cage?
I
You
believe
are
so.
basically... the thing is that, like, these platforms technically are the platforms that, like, teeter, like, on sides. I'm just not thinking to do that.
Yeah.
They're also I'm also noticing that, like, the moment you start, edging yourself to the other side, they drop down pretty quickly.
Yep.
But yeah, the reason why I'm here and not resting is because I'm lonely.
Aww.
You miss being a part of the mystery gang.
Yes, I do. Do you
We're
have any
having our-
idea how many times I lament it because I have to go to work almost every day of the week?
We had our very own. We had our very own live-action movie redemption story, or Zombie Island if you want to remember the good one.
Exactly.
Excuse me.
Oh!
Alright,
okay.
Aw, nuts.
These
Are you
are
sure
my
you're not-
bed.
I mean, I'd hope you don't have to worry about, spitting gum on the rails, too, to make sure that they don't, tip the platform so freaking hard.
Right.
There
There
we
we go.
Ooh,
Okay.
there you go.
So now you have to get to those other two now.
But it's
Let's
just
stop for a bit
Scooby
just to make
snacks.
sure they even out a bit.
Good idea.
So, how's it hanging?
They hang well.
Careful. Easy does it. Oh. Okay.
There we go.
How long will that stay up for now?
Although they'll stay up indefinitely.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God.
I
Now
thought
get
you had
the
to do
other
this
one.
all on a timer, and that would have been a little too.
Nah.
Just a wee bit too strict for my liking.
You know, the more I stop and think about it, I know there's really no call for it, but wouldn't it be something else if this game also got the rehydrated treatment?
You know, I would not be against that.
I'm not against it, but part of me also would. I don't know. Part of me would have liked Mystery Mayhem a bit more. Okay, how about that? What would you say would be the definitive Scooby-Doo video game to get that treatment?
Either this or Unmasked, I'd say.
Honestly, my thing is that, like, why don't we just, like, be more genuine with the Reignite comparison and just remake all 3 of them at once?
I mean, that wouldn't hurt.
Not against that.
Or heck, maybe a brand new Scooby-Doo, kind of in the same vein as You know, I'd really have to think about that now. Like,
what's new, Scooby-Doo?
I was going to say something along... You know, my first thought was going to go to Arkham, but then I realized that might be a little bit of a stretching for Scooby. Oh, hello!
Hey, Shaggy, what's new?
Well, he's being chased by a ghost.
Drops in the barrel.
A typical Wednesday. I can respect that.
Except it's Thursday.
This herein is kind of an interesting, albeit very short-lived, gimmick. Now that... There we go.
Help me out, pal! I'm stuck in this barrel! Scooby-Doo, where are you? I can't see a thing in this barrel! Give me a push, pal, then press the button. Press the circle button, and I'll follow you!
Follow me! Wait! Follow me! Wait! So you just kind of leave.
Oh, okay.
Thank goodness, the dematerializing barrel button. What the... I can't even come up with a funny joke for that. What the...
I mean, honestly, that does seem like something Professor Alexander Graham would probably make. A button that literally breaks barrels trapped on your head.
And let me guess, is that literally the only room we ever do that?
That particular gimmick, yes.
That was very... What was that?
Oh, I think we're stuck, Scooby.
What?
That gate's not supposed to...
Is it a glitch?
Try leaving and re-entering.
Yeah, it might just be a temporary glitch, or worst case scenario, that might be a result of the anti-cheat gate.
There's absolutely no reason that they would do that. Okay, let's see. Who's yelling to Stella? Part 3. Oh no, I remember now. I think we have to try to because we went all the way to part 3 of this chapter. I think we need to enter Who's Yelling to Stella from a different area. But okay, are there any other doors that we could take?
Well, no, that's the gate that opens up the place we need to go to.
Like, does it always just open? Like, do you always go out from that way, or do you tend to go a different way?
I think you're supposed to... Oh.
Hello.
Try this way.
You forgot to flip the switch, said the creeper.
Creeper's like, it's over here.
Oh, there is no switch. It's just the creeper.
I just love, like, that reaction of, like, we all are dumbfounded by this new path, and then George just bluntly goes, go this way.
Hey, listen. My throat is sore, so I have no choice but to sound blunt.
You're fine. I love the idea of the creeper just showing up like the freaking bellboy, like, it's this way. Follow me.
Oh god, I just realized.
Just
Jordy, I just realized something.
What?
With your current cold-ridden, like, throat sore voice, you would be a perfect Mystery Incorporated Velma.
Oh, really?
What would you do if you were in love? Try and snap out of it before you do something incredibly stupid.
Oh, so what I sound like? Snap out of it before you do something incredibly stupid.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty
honestly,
much.
your actual
Actually,
voice
yeah,
would work just as well, but yeah. So, what are we supposed to be doing here?
There's a button up there.
Yeah.
Oh, can't we just... Oh, well, I mean...
Boing.
Well, how do you do to you two? You're stuck.
And a button. So that should hopefully move some platforms over.
You were
yonder.
saying, you little
Yes, it
punk?
should.
There we go. So maybe this will... Oh, careful. Left.
Survey says...
Can you break that? There you go.
Okay.
There's a key.
That was very
Now
pointless,
unlocks
but we
that.
can now continue forward.
Good job. Keep
So,
going.
I mean, say whatever you will. It's like again, this is very much like very hallway written, kind of like a Crash Bandicoot game, but it still feels like it's got some tricks and traps here and there, kind of like you would, or just tricky platforming in general, kind of like a Metroidvania.
I guess at that point, okay, if Parsec was not a, oh,
Okay, there we go.
If Parsec were not a factor, how tight would you say the platforming is in this? Like, how tightly does Scooby control height?
I like to think he controls just fine. Like, I don't think the game ever asks for like anything like too demanding platforming-wise. It's just an instance of Parsec plus Murphy just not doing good for me.
Okay.
I'd also just say like, minor thing, kind of like Lost World, this game did not need a run button.
Yeah, I agree. Like, you should just always be running that fast. Anyway, it looks like we need to find 4 keys.
Wait, is this what the set?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it does.
As per the norm.
So can we charge down this door? Oh, I see.
We just knock on the door. Go right in.
Wait, we've
Okay,
been
so
here
that's how you
before.
get that.
Also,
Wait,
this is a little close for comfort.
Yeah, wait. Oh, because we basically just entered it another way. Okay, so Metroidvania, everybody. Yay! Let's go back in.
So wait, which way are we supposed to be going?
Try that warp hole that you unlocked before.
Oh, the warp gate?
Yeah.
Well, hang on. Well, the warp gate is just a means of like teleporting to different.
Here, I'd say jump down to the
areas
center of the
you go
arena
to.
and let's see what happens if we take out some of those space ghosts.
But don't they respawn?
Yeah. Oh, wait. What if you? Yeah, but I'm thinking, what about if you butt stomp the grate in the middle of the area?
This?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What about the barrels to the left?
Let me see. Oh, these.
Oh, more Scooby snacks.
Oh, there are more Scooby snacks, but let's see if we can. Hang on.
What is going? Oh,
Oh,
What the?
there was a button under one of them that you hit. Oh, and that's
Wow.
where the keys were.
Wait a minute, you didn't even break the barrel.
I think
the barrel's
I think
currently
the barrel
stuck
was...
into the ground. I
think
think
the
he
barrel
actually
was
just
just
sent out of
there.
order, but hey, there you go. Yeah, we can just get them all at once.
Where's the
Get
launch
them all at
that?
once.
Root, Scooby Dooby Doo.
Go
Also, yeah,
ahead,
that's
Steve.
so-
Use Newton's first law of motion.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
I don't think that's Newton's law.
Oh,
That is not Newton's law, you dingus.
I thought it was only you could prevent florist fryers.
that was Ryan Stiles' law, or Kalamakri's law. Just don't look at me hype with them big old eyes. Get up there.
Man,
he was
talk
looking
about
at James.
talk about a couple of schmucks that deserve to be in an episode of Scooby-Doo Guess Who.
I would actually love
It's
that.
the schmucks.
Not
No,
us. We
I-
meant
no,
the Who's
not
Line
us.
gang.
I meant to say right styles and call them.
Do you think we deserve that kind of flack?